One of the most intimidating parts of thinking about becoming a Pilates instructor was the idea of working with clients who had certain ailments, and just from my own standpoint, worried that I would do something that would harm them rather than help them. And so a big part, or a really important part, of the comprehensive teacher training program here at Rivercity Pilates really focuses on what do you do if you have a client who has certain issues. So we spent time during the workshop series talking about specific ailments that we tend to see quite a bit. So things like scoliosis, women recovering from pregnancy, whether that is a traditional delivery or whether they had a cesarean section, osteoporosis and osteopenia, and then joint replacements, hip replacements, knee replacements, all of these things and others we talked about during the training program. That was really helpful because when I went to work with my clients, I was able to ask the right questions and just kind of figure out, what we could do and what we couldn't do based on the training that I had. In addition to the training program, we had a couple of physical therapists come in, and they talked with us about, okay, so you have a client who just finished her 6 weeks of physical therapy for a knee replacement, and she wants to keep working, and so what do you do now? And we talked about kind of how to use Pilates post-physical therapy to keep strengthening around the joint in that particular instance and take the client to the next level in her healing process. So that was really helpful just as a student and as a teacher to have that level of experience, so that when I went in to deal with my clients, I would know which questions to ask, and that's maybe even kind of the bigger part, or the bigger point of the comprehensive teacher training program, is that yes, you learn the knowledge, you learn kind of the basics of all of these ailments, but you also learn that each body reacts differently, and that you have to ask questions, and you have to be a good listener, and you need to ask your client, where does it hurt and why does it feel that way, and you have to be comfortable having those conversations with people. You also have to be comfortable if you feel that you can't help them, being able to refer them to someone else. And so the comprehensive teacher training program here at Rivercity Pilates definitely did prepare me to do all those things. So if you have any questions, I recommend that you check out more on the teacher training program on our website at www.rivercitypilates.com. Thanks.